Hey, what's up? I would open a monster for you, but I have two open already. So I'm just gonna be drinking from here while I talk and unbox. I have a Monster Peachy Keen, and then I also have a Monster Tour Water. This is the sparkling one. I need to work on drinking lots of water when I intake caffeine. Yep. Oh, should I still cheers? Cheers. Clink. I'm so excited for this video, like so excited, and the caffeine is making me like. One, I love collection videos. I feel like my favorite collection videos are by Mel Bunny. I don't think she really uploads here on YouTube anymore. And then Sarah Chio lately has been making cool collection videos, and she did like a jewelry one. I have several collection videos up, but I never really thought about doing like jewelry per se until I saw Sarah's, and I'm like, okay, I have to do it. Like me and bracelets are like, they are a part of me. I feel naked without them. I worked at Whataburger for like 3-ish years, and me and the GM would always fight over my bracelets. He didn't come in all the time, so I would wear my bracelets, and then when he would come in, he'd see me and be like, Kaylee, bracelets. And I'm like, okay Josh, okay. And then I wouldn't take them off. If you've never worked fast food, you're not really supposed to wear bracelets or have your nails painted, and a couple other things, like you have to have your hair up with a hairnet. Like, it's so many annoying rules. I get it, there's a method to the madness. I'm editing this video right now, and I'm realizing how much of a brat I sounded like. You know, the grand scheme of things, like how many germs were probably on my bracelets since I wore them all the time. Like, I understand why he wanted me to take them off now, but in the moment I was like, I feel naked without my bracelets. I don't know, teenager things. But I wanted to wear my bracelets so bad. Like, I didn't even really touch food. I was at window most of the time, or front counter. So yeah, he would get mad, and then I wouldn't take them off, and then he would stand over me and watch me take off my bracelets. I'm gonna start off with the unboxing from Heaven Sent. She's been teasing these cuffs for so long, like so long. Last year, like months and months and months ago. And I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and she finally said, okay, this winter. And so I was waiting on winter, and December comes, she's like, okay, February. And I'm like, February? Oh my goodness. Like, I just knew when I saw them that I needed them. They're literally meat in cuff form, okay? So let's open it up. It was supposed to come yesterday, and then around like 7 p.m. I got the notification that said the mailman was unable to deliver because lack of access or something. I have a community mailbox, so I was confused, but I think they probably just had a long weekend. I feel yesterday was such an off day for everybody, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait till the next day. I'm so excited. I haven't really done an unboxing in a while just because I get really hyper during them, and then I feel kind of cringe watching them back. But I got several stickers. I love Heaven Sent. This is so cute. And then 99% Angel. Oh, this is new. Thank you for shopping, tag us, and get featured. That's cool. I like this. Heaven Sent is my favorite like small business accessory brand. So good. I love it so much. Sophia has the best designs. Like, she gets it, okay? Like, she really gets it. So this is the Hannah cuff. I'm pretty sure it's called the Hannah cuff. So pretty. It is really good quality. She said they would be. It's like a faux fur studded leopard cheetah print. This gives me Nana vibes. So pretty. I am really bummed about the 4th cuff missing, so I'm gonna have to email her. Ooh. This one I think is called the Gwen cuff, and she named it after Gwen Stefani. but it totally gives me Avril Lavigne vibes. Avril loves her camo and her cuffs. This is the one that I was most excited for, and I ordered 2 of, but I only got 1. Literally so sad. Ooh, it's so beautiful. It has gray interior. Oh my gosh, it's like a gray suede. This one's my favorite for sure. This one gets softer, and this is the softest suede. I love this one so much. This is called the Nico cuff, and I love white lace. It's so cute, white lace with studs. This is so cute. I love this. Wow. I'm gonna email her real quick. Dang it. Poop. Sophia got back to me like super quick, and the same night sent me a tracking number. So she's sending me the second cuff. She was on it. Heaven sent. The best. Okay, I emailed Sophia. I feel so bad to be annoying, but I was really looking forward to having 2 of the Nico. So, yeah. Those are the first 3 heaven sent cuffs. Oh, I'll show you the other ones I have. So this is also by Heaven Sent, but it's actually a choker. I just don't wear it as such because I think it's a little bold for me. But I saw in the promo pictures that people were wearing it wrapped twice around, and I really like how that looks. And this one's also by Heaven Sent. This is called the Nocturna cuff, I think. Nocturna bracelet, and this is the Nocturna choker. I think they look really beautiful together, and Sophia always posts pictures that like people take, or she'll style them, and I always screenshot them because I think they're so pretty for style inspiration. And I saw recently she layered the Nocturna cuff with the Hannah cuff, and they look super beautiful together, these 2. And then I also have a rainbow loom bracelet here. I asked for a rainbow loom for Christmas because I love having like a variety of different bracelets, especially ones that feel super nostalgic, like the rainbow loom. Another small business who does bracelets really well is igirl. I have several igirl bracelets as well, starting with this little charm bracelet. The clasp is a little dog bone, which I think is cute, and then it has little igirl and the igirl heart. It's super good quality. I think it's stainless steel, but I'm not sure. I wish it was adjustable, but it's still super beautiful. Nice little chain charm bracelet. I also have the Tortuga cuff. I'm not sure how to pronounce. I want to say Tortuga, which is a turtle in Spanish, but I think it's Tortuga cuff. I don't know. And it also has a bone. Really cool. It's a staple, I think, just a plain black studded cuff. I also got the igirl jelly bands. These are the clear ones. I took off 2 of the charms just because I like having like the plain jellies without charms as well. I still have the charms, I think, in my drawer, but I thought these would be super cute with this. Like, isn't this so cute? It's very alternative, but light and more dainty. I don't know, I really enjoy these 2 together, so I'm so happy that I finally got my hands on this one. Hopefully she sends me the other one. The charms that I did leave on were a star and a tooth. Naturally has a little rhinestone and says igirl, and then the tooth also has igirl engraved. You can kind of see that. And then I also ordered 2 sets of the black jellies by igirl. Wyatt saw these and said they look like O-rings, and I was like, what if they are low-key? Like, I don't know how expensive O-rings are, but if they are, I would be willing to buy helicopter O-rings just to have as bracelets. I took off all the charms on these just because, like I said, not really the vibe, and I like wearing these stacked for like an Avril Lavigne-esque look. She wore a lot of jellies back in the day, and the thing that's special about the igirl ones, besides the charms are really cute. I did sell the charms from my black ones just because they weren't really my vibe, but these are special because they're thicker than like the old school jelly bands, which I do have. I got a pack of the old school Hot Topic jelly bands for like $5 on Mercari. I thought that was such a good price for an older Hot Topic piece. So cool. I hope they bring these back because that would be really sick. And I like wearing these kind of intertwined. If you're around my age or older, you'll probably remember. This was like super big. I showed the picture in my Hot Topic haul, but I'll insert it here too. When I was a kid, I really looked up to the scene girls at my school who wore their bracelets like this, and so I had like little kids bracelets. I think they were like flower shaped or heart shaped or something, and I would intertwine them like this just so that I could get that look. But I was just a kid. I was probably in like 2nd grade, and those girls were probably like, I don't know, 6th, 7th graders. Speaking of inner child, I have a pack of silly bands. I don't know where it's at right now actually, but they're Hello Kitty silly bands. That's a tongue twister. And this one's my Melody, and I like wearing this one with my kandi bracelet that I made. I have a video where I made a couple kandi bracelets, and I like wearing these two together because I think the pinks look really nice, especially paired with gray. I have another cuff that I got on Mercari. This is from like old school Hot Topic. Look at that tag. It's all yellowed and it has their old logo. This is crazy. I got it for like $5 and it retailed for $6, probably because it's really old. And I planned on wearing this because I've seen Avril wear a couple of black and white checkered bracelets, but because it is like brand new with tags, I think I might just keep it as a collector's piece. So I'll probably leave it in packaging for now at least. I also ordered this bracelet at the same time I ordered that cuff, and it's a Sleeping with Sirens like jelly wristband, rubber band. I don't remember what they're called, like rubber wristband, rubber bracelet. These were really big in the early 2000s as well. A lot of my friends had them from Hot Topic. I did not have them growing up. It's really beautiful. I've been loving blue and black together, blue, black, and white, and so yeah, Sleeping with Sirens. And it has lyrics from If I'm James Dean, and it says "You're forever is all that I need." I think that's so cute and special, and I'm a sucker for a good love song. I have this rainbow loom band that me and Wyatt made together, or Wyatt and I made together. He did this half and then I did this half, but I didn't know what I was doing, so it looks really messy. But I think it's cool to pair with like my red and black shirts. I have these two cuffs from Hot Topic. These are modern Hot Topic cuffs, so you can still purchase them online today. This one's kind of similar to the Gwen cuff from Heaven Sent, although I definitely feel like this one feels heavier duty. And then I have the spike cuff. I have a couple of jelly bands from Zoomies. They're both the Keep Abreast brand. This is the iconic I Love Boobies one. This is super popular early 2000s for like scene and emo kids. And this one is also by the same brand. This one says Fight the Good Fight, and it has like little yellow stars. I still haven't taken it out of the packaging just because I don't have a lot of like yellow clothes that I feel I could pair with it, but it's really cute and I like it. I also have this fin one. I got this one from FYE online, I think. The last rubber bracelet I have is this Bring Me the Horizon one. I haven't taken it out quite yet just because I guess I've been wearing my cuffs a bit more than my rubber bracelets, but I think these are cool to like collect and have. So I have this one. Bring Me the Horizon was like my gateway into more emo music, I would say, even though I know Bring Me the Horizon's like kind of more scene. I don't know. I don't like thinking too hard about it. It's like under the alternative umbrella. The last couple cuffs I have are these two, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know these were the first ones I got. I think I got this one first. This one's by the brand Diesel, and I got it on Bai. I imported it from Japan, and it's really cool. It has like grommets, and it's real leather, I think, too. Genuine leather. And then the last cuff is this one that I got on AliExpress. I like it because it has the little chain bracelet as well. I feel like a lot is going on here. Some of my staple bracelets for sure are bracelets that aren't really bracelets. They're like ligas for your hair. And I think it's funny because when somebody says they need a liga, I am like, oh, I have one. They're like, that's a bracelet. Or like, oh, you're gonna tie up your hair with your bracelet. I'm like, no, it's actually a liga that looks like a bracelet. Isn't that amazing? So I have, these are the ones I gravitate towards the most. I had a lot more, but I've lost them over the years. I actually got these two in sets at Walmart. Walmart had like sets of these, and they were color coded. So there was one that had like pink and tans, there was one that had like tans and blacks, and they were so cool. I love them so much. I only have 2 left. It's crazy. I think I have one on my skate tool for my skateboard, but I think they're cool because like they're very colorful and they look like bracelets. And then I got a pack of black ones at H&M. These are cool too. They match my other bracelets. And this is actually one that I found at Dollar General. It was $3. See how these are all for your hair, but they kind of look like bracelets when they're all together. I think that's really cool. I like this black one a lot. It's just like thicker bracelets like this are harder to write with, so I have to put them in my left hand. My left hand's kind of full already of friendship bracelets, and I have several of the same ones. I guess this is all I have left because they're my least favorite kind. I've been waiting for years and years and years for Walmart to bring them back, but they haven't. So sad. Probably maybe like 5-6 years ago at this point. And I'll still hold out, and I still check that section at Walmart to see if they have any. It's that section where they have like seasonal stuff, where they have beanies in the winter, and then in the summer it's usually bandanas and things along those lines. These are like sentimental bracelets to me. I don't really wear them much for different reasons, but I wanted to show them in this video. This is a scrunchie, but I wore it like a bracelet. I got it at Forever 21 probably like 5 or 6 years ago as well, and I made sure not to lose this. I used to get so many compliments and I was afraid somebody was gonna give me ojo and I was gonna lose it, but it's so cute. At the beginning of this channel I was really into like browns and tans and teddy bears, and this fit perfectly. So cute. Nowadays my color palette is so dark and I don't really like, I went from like hippie, boho, cowgirl, skater. I feel like skater was still thrown in there, but right now I really do feel the most me in grays and blacks. This was also from that same like tans, earthy color era, and Wyatt actually made this for me. So it's really special. It no longer fits me. I have gained so much weight since he made this for me. I can get it on, but it just pinched my skin. So yeah, this is really special and sentimental for me since he made it. It's quite stiff, very strong, but the cool thing about paracord bracelets is like in an emergency, if you really needed to, you can take them apart. I think that's kind of the purpose of them. And then I have this bracelet that my mom gave me. I think she has a matching one, and I don't wear it very often just because I'm afraid that I'll lose it, so I keep it in my bracelet collection. But it's just a little star, literally so perfect. She did a good job in picking this one out. She's also the person that picked out this necklace for me, like my comfort necklace. It's a skateboard that has the Our Father prayer on the other side, and I don't know how she managed to find something like that because I feel like it's really rare to find like Christian skaters, but this is cool. And the last sentimental bracelet that I have is this one. It says love never fails, and I got it at a thrift store in California. We went to go visit Wyatt's mom's side, and it's only like $1 or something. I think it's really cool. I have a couple of beaded bracelets that I made. This one has a little Jesus fish on it. You kind of see that. It has like little pebbles. I think this is really like earthy and cute. And then I have this little bunny. I went through like a pink phase in high school, and I had pink braces, and everything was like pink and bunnies. The last section of bracelets I have is my friendship bracelets. I feel like these were really big in like the 2019-ish era when like visco girls were really big, but I've always really liked them. And even though I'm like out of my boho hippie era, I think they're still really cool and special because most of the time they are handmade. I got this one thrifting. A lot of the friendship bracelets I have are broken, and that's kind of the cool part about them, is like you tie them on and then you wear them forever and eventually they break off, and I can't bring myself to throw them away. Like, they're special to me, and several that I'm about to show you I did make, but this one I got thrifting. It says Saint Martin. I don't know if that's a place or it's a saint or what, but I like the little green beads. This one's cool. This one my friend Ethan actually made. He was running for like homecoming king, I think, and he made these little bracelets for everybody and put a little vote for Ethan thingy on it. And it's kind of like toothpaste, it reminded me of. It was teal and white. Well, it used to be. Now it's like green and gray, but it used to be teal and white. Yeah, white doesn't really last very long in bracelets, especially when you wear them super often. This one was inspired by my favorite book, Stargirl, which is why my channel is called stargirllee. I read Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli when I was in like, I want to say 4th grade, maybe it was 3rd, but I was really young and it really resonated with me at the time. So yeah, it just became my whole personality really. Like ever since 4th grade, I referred to myself as like stargirllee, like that was my username on stuff. And I still keep in touch with some of my friends from like elementary, and they remember the stargirllee thing. So it's kind of cool that this YouTube channel is called stargirllee. It like heals my inner child, I guess. And this one is actually a matching one with one of my friends from elementary. I don't really talk to them too much anymore, but I did make them a similar one. I really like this a lot. It's broken though. This one's definitely from like my boho phase. I really like this crisscross pattern. I actually have a playlist on my channel if you like look through my playlist of friendship bracelet tutorials. Several of them I have done. Some of them were ones I wanted to do and never got around to, but they're really fun. They're just really time consuming, but once you've made it, you've made it, and you can tie it and wear it till it falls off. So, and even if it falls off, I started doing this where I put a safety pin, and that would make them last longer. So if I really wanted to wear some of my broken ones, I could just put a safety pin on. I have this pink one. It's giving My Little Pony. I have this one, definitely from my boho era. I don't even know where I got these little shells from, but these little thin ones are really cool because they're fast to make, so you can make a bunch of little skinny ones and then like stack them. I think that would look pretty sick. I have a gray. I'm not going to show this one too close because it's really dirty. It was gray and white. Now it's like gray and brown. And then I have a couple that I actually got at the gas station. If you keep an eye out, sometimes at like the travel centers, they'll have friendship bracelets. And so I have a couple here. And then I think I have a black and white one on my ankle. I'll try to insert a picture. I have a couple anklets. I don't really want to like, I don't know. I feel like that's cringe for me to like shove my foot on camera, but I'm a huge anklet person. I don't know if those are like out of trend or out of style, but it like feels very me. It's just like a bracelet for your ankle. So I enjoy that, and I have one of my favorites on my ankle. It's like brown and gold. You'll see it in the picture though. I'm running out of sun, but I'm almost done, so I think it works out. I have this watch from the thrift store. I got it at the same time I got this one, so I would wear these two a lot together. It's pretty dirty, but it was like that when I got it. It's like a tan kind of color. Got it in my like tan brown era, and it says nurse, and the hands are glow in the dark. I think the timing is a bit off though, because I remember I put in batteries for it and it was never quite on time. So, but I do like the black lining. Fun to wear like for fashion purposes, even if it doesn't really work well. So the ones I'm wearing, I can quickly show. This one I believe I also got at that same gas station. This one I made this one, and this one. These are my favorite patterns of like all time. This one's a step up from the chevron. If you've ever made the chevron, which I feel like most people have, this is just a step up from it. And then this is like the arrowhead one. I tried making this one so many times when I was younger and failed, but now that I'm a bit older and more experienced, I was able to successfully make the arrowhead. It's beautiful, like so beautiful. And then I have this one. It has the wax thread and then this little flower. I actually got this as a freebie on Mercari. And then I have the What Would Jesus Do? I believe I got this on Depop. It was one of my very first Depop purchases back in like 2018 or something like that. And then I made the brown one. This is my all-time favorite pattern. I don't even know what it's called, but it's beautiful because it incorporates the chevron like here, and then it reverse chevrons, has like 2 diamonds, and then it has this, and these 3 are actually, they're not connected, so it's 3 different strands. I just feel like so much is going on and it's beautiful, and I really enjoyed making like twist ties because I think that's beautiful and it adds something to the bracelet rather than just being thread you tie together. And then I have a little like brown and white one. I don't even know what pattern this was supposed to be. I think it's a mini chevron. Now that I'm looking at it, I have to flip it to see the good side. Yeah, I think it's a little mini chevron. And then this one I got at that same gas station. So that is my bracelet collection. If you watched all 20-30 minutes, you're awesome, and I'm sure you're a bracelet enthusiast like me. See you later, bro fist.